So it's been a while since I last covered up Noby, like 3 months ago on my alt account. I was figuring out now is the right time to cover it up again, so let's do it. When the other girls are teasing a literal cat until the little butt sting comes over.
If you want to see some real fun playing with string, watch this. Science.
He makes a pen called the Comet, which doesn't look like it's Comet. No, I got a new name for it. It's called the You Need to Get a Life. Noby ends up losing depth, and he starts whining like a little baby. Noby decides to show the string to the iPod, starts losing his mind, just like he lost his girlfriend. Oh, shut up.
Why don't we focus on finding you another talent? Instead of Cat's Cradle, you could do card tricks or become a mime or something.
Good idea, man. Instead, we can just... What about this? Instead, we can sell Noby to an orphanage. Noby tries to get something out of Doraemon's pocket. It's basically a what-if door. Doraemon explains if you use it, everything will become something you like one thing, wherever it is. Decides to use it at Cradles, but ends up making Doraemon lose his goddamn mind again. It works, and Noby decides to find other people who can play cat cradles. Noby then sees Big G, aka Case of the Day, playing with the cat cradles, because there's nothing else he can do besides playing with his video game, like Roblox or something. Or maybe this brat can play Gorilla Tag. Each then tries and ends up getting all the attention a little brat would get. Yellow baby butt wipe then comes over to Sneech and decides to call it a smug look.
With a smug look on your face. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about that look right there.
Oh, that's not smug. That's just being a plain idiot. Noby then decides to show his skills, and bro can't even do it right. And besides, he can't even make cat cradles he can't even make his mum using cat cradles. That looks nothing like him. But that face, it's ugly. Like 5 seconds, he could even in a whole crowd. Why is your grandma even here? Isn't she dead? He then decides to watch a cat cradle show with his parrot, and we can see Doraemon's done to hallucinate. So Noby's parents even notice. So basically, Noby's parents are basically the Japanese version of Yumi Francesca and Silly Simon. Damn.
Are you serious? Cat's Cradle athletes make a lot of money. I can read them with my eyes.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Next day, Big G, they each come over praying to Doraemon Noby to teach them how to do cat cradle or something like that. AKA their secrets.
That's enough. He's happy to help you both.
You heard that? In a less family friendly that means he's telling you to shut up. Noby then gets his 24-hour spam attention. Starts blushing like someone who just got out the bar drunk. Noby says he can teach Sneech and Big G. They both make a face that'll look like Thomas Daly, look like a normal kid. Then 2 random strangers come by, random enough, but taking a toll on the kid and his grandma.
You're bad men. You just leave us alone.
Or you could just say,
So horrible. Really horrible.
2 random little people decided to blame him for broken the cat cradles, even though he did touch it. So blame him enough.
The Cat's Cradle string happens to be real expensive, so you owe us big time.
Yeah, you own him big time.
There's no need for yelling. Isn't that right? I understand that broken string wasn't your fault.
No.
Fucking donkey!
Decides to call them out, saying that the cat cradle's fake. Which, you're the one who's fake, so shut up.
Your mom doesn't love you, your dad left you, your grandma doesn't love you, and you're gonna grow up to be Adam Sandler.
The 4 whining instigators decide to do a cat cradle contest. You heard me? Cat cradle. Of course they were. Instigator Brat, aka Noby, then attacks those 3 innocent people, which are now innocent enough. Next day, Noby decides to teach girls how to do cat cradle until he notices that Doraemon isn't coming. Doraemon then says no, and that he doesn't want to. Noby and the other girls try and put Doraemon's hands down to make him play with the cat cradle. You don't know that he's scared, right? Oh my god, everyone's basically torturing him. It gets all too much, then Doraemon ends up getting hypnotized into an actual cat, starts beating up the cat cradle. Doraemon then starts loosening his mind and runs off. Doraemon gets back to the house and ends up turning the cat cradles back to normal, which he ends up no longer getting hypnotized. Girls walk away and Noby finally loses his attention. And guess what? Nobody cares. Last review. Noby spent the whole episode thinking that he was a cat cradle champion and beats it up for all the other people who wanted to challenge him. And I ended up hypnotizing Doraemon, and Doraemon basically sounds like that one Belle from the advert.
It's less than 50%, but it's more than 0%. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm not welcome. And even after Doraemon got himself back to the house, fixed his entire work, ended up making Noby no longer an attention span and lost his riz for real. Noby can get nobody.